Hi Aries, how are you doing? Thank you for joining me. I'm Sally Kent and this is your September reading for 2018. Let's see what the cards have got going on for you. It seems like a lot of you I can feel this like tension of like stressing about getting certain things done by a certain time. We are in Virgo season, and all of us are benefiting from this organisational, like, let's sort our shit out type of vibe. So I hope you're getting on well with that, but just remember to be gentle with yourself, because I know you guys are super powerful and, super authoritative, and, when you've got an idea, you run with it and you action it and you get it done, which is really admirable. But you do need to be mindful of listening to your body this season. We are in an earthly season, we're in Virgo, and just take some time to just really hone into what your body's saying, because the body is the place of the soul, and there's so much wisdom in our body, guiding us, telling us what to focus on, when to stop, when to rest. Rest is important for you guys in this season. I feel like a lot of you have kind of got a team around you that's helping you action a lot of things that you want to get implemented anyway. So just try and relax as much as you can. Allow things to percolate and, work themselves out, so to speak. So while I was shuffling, a card jumped on the floor, so that you really need to hear that. So I'm just going to grab it. Okay, so the card that jumped out was the Three of Swords. Now, a lot of tarot readers fear talking about this card, but I see this card as an incredibly healing one. So it seems that through September, you may have lots of opportunities to heal from some past hurts. I liken this card to when an abscess bursts in the mouth or a blister bursts on the skin. The healing has begun. The poison has come out of some sort. So something is leaving your life that's been incredibly painful. And you can expect September to bring you lots of opportunities to integrate what you've been learning, to process your emotions and to move forward to a more peaceful state. I feel like some of you may be longing for that quietude and solitude to be able to process some difficult emotions that some of you may have been experiencing. The worst is behind you, it seems, and that September is a time for you to take some deep breaths and just allow things to kind of, as I mentioned earlier, to percolate. So, don't go all guns blazing. This isn't a time to do that. This is about just taking a step back and allowing like the words, emotions, experiences to just settle inside of you, really. And the healing has begun. So what else can you expect for September? Okay, so this is a period of intense self-love for you. The Page of Cups beckons a new beginning. So you are experiencing a new beginning in your emotional realm this month. And this is a beautiful time when you start treating your body with more care and you start treating your home with more care. It's, do you nurture yourself enough? When we get the Page of Cups, we are at a very delicate new beginning that can be likened to the beginning of spring in our heart. So, just take time to give yourself what it is that you feel you need. If that's watching your favourite movies back to back for half of the day under a warm duvet or a soft blanket, just give yourself what it is that you need, because I feel like some of you have had some shitty things going on recently that's kind of been quite painful, and I think because the healing has begun, you're now starting to see that when you treat yourself with love, care and compassion, that the rest of the world follows suit. So this seems to be a beautiful time when you start loving yourself the way you want others to love you. So what can you expect from your relationships this month? So that's your personal relationships, intimate, romantic, platonic, friends, family and co-workers. What can you expect? Okay, so there's lots of energy going on in your relationships this month. The King of Wands is it absolutely oozes with power, authority, inspiration. So it seems like a lot of people that are in your circle inspire you greatly, and the people that are in your life at the moment that you find inspiring, vivifying, exciting, are offering you opportunities to embody those principles yourself, because the King of Wands can be representative of a person that comes into our life that just lights everything up and makes everything make sense and makes everything exciting. Or it can be that we're ready to embody these attributes ourselves. And whichever one it is for you, whether it be a physical person or these qualities emerging from within you, it seems like all of your relationships are going to be infused with fire, passion, excitement, imagination, and fun. Yay! So what else can you expect from your relationships? Okay, so brilliant. Another exciting card. So your relationships are likely to be full of optimism, faith, trust, joy and dreams. Really, there's this theme of you guys being inspired by listening to people's dreams, like what is it that people want to achieve. And I feel like you guys are like almost like a mentor this month, trying to helping guide people to become as brilliant as they're meant to be. You know, these two accompanying each other is just like, wow, this is intense, beautiful, hopeful. You know, this, when I see these cards together, I think conscious co-creation. You know, you guys, you and the people you have relationships with, whether they be platonic, romantic, professional, it seems like you've got people in your life that just fill you up with this, wow, like look at the night sky and dream and make wishes and actually see them come true. So it seems like your relationships are just bursting with energy this month and excitement and inspiration. I feel like a lot of you could get a great deal of comfort and fulfillment from your relationships this month, and which just helps you to expand your consciousness, expand your awareness, which essentially expands your experience, bringing so much magic and excitement to you. But just be mindful that if you're tempted to worry about anything, just remain hopeful, trust that your dreams can come true, and act to make them come true. And it seems like the people in your life are in alignment with your spirit and your soul, so it seems like a lot of you aren't going to have any trouble manifesting your desires this month. So what else does Aries need to know this month? Okay, so you may be tempted to delve into a bit of gossiping this month, you know, or you may be subject to people gossiping about you, whichever one it is, it's just hot air. Nobody means it. You don't mean it. You know, whenever I pull this card, I just think, you know, people can be spiteful sometimes, but essentially they're doing it to kind of work out what it is that they truly feel and think. And if you're the person that's being a little bit gossipy this month, then just, you know, try and be gentle with yourself. You know, nobody is a concretized being. Nobody is fixed and concrete. Everybody has the ability to change, develop, grow, evolve. We're all so closely intrinsically connected to nature that it's impossible for us to be the same person that we were yesterday, let alone last week or last month. So just be mindful that if you feel the urge to be a bit gossipy, you know, try and take a deep breath and just realise that you're just formulating your views, that you don't necessarily mean what it is that you're thinking. And if you're subject to some gossip this month, just realise that they don't really mean it. It's just hot air. They're just formulating what it is that they think, you know, because the swords are associated with our mind. And because it's a page, sorry, it's a little bit bright, so I don't know if you can see it. Because it's a page, it's a new beginning, so a new mindset is being formed. The people around you and yourself, you're expanding your awareness in some way. So what else is it that Aries needs to know? Okay, so balance is yours this month without you really having to try. There could be a successful conclusion of a matter that you've been working tirelessly towards. So if you're, you know, working hard towards something and hoping that it's going to be completed or that you're going to achieve it this month, the world is telling you, woohoo, you're going to achieve it, and there's going to be a big celebration on an inner level and an outer level. I always liken this card to just having all areas of our life working, you know, congruently, you know, working in sync. You know, it's like, it seems like you're acting, feeling, being all in the same way. All of them are in harmony. So harmony and balance is yours this month. and it seems like there's a closing of a particular chapter and you're moving on to a new chapter that's full of excitement, and everything you've learned from the previous chapter is integrated and you've processed it and you're using it now to move forward to a fresh new beginning. So that was your September reading. I hope you loved it. I've really loved doing the cards and talking to you guys. I'm new on YouTube, so please be kind. I'm very nervous doing these videos, but I'm embracing the season of Virgo and going for it and showing up for my life and my dreams. So I really appreciate you watching. If you've liked this video, please could you let me know by liking, commenting or subscribing. I'd really appreciate it, and I'd love to hear what you think. Like, has any of what I've said resonated with you? If it has, please let me know. I'd love to hear how, you know, this is affecting you this season. It seems like you've got a lot of exciting projects in the pipeline, whichever. Yeah, it seems super exciting, and you've got like this circle around you that's just infusing you with passion and power and excitement. It's like there's some major Harry Potter vibes going on for you guys this season, I must say, and it's exciting. I know one special Aries person, and she's just like a goddess to me, and everything she does I'm just like wow, and her partner as well is equally as amazing, and I am just so grateful to have that particular Aries in my life. So if you've got an Aries in your life, make sure you appreciate them this season, because they work so hard to help other people, and as an Aries yourself, just give yourself a bloody mighty pat on the back, because you're doing fantastic work for the world, and I am so grateful for you guys, and the world is as well. So appreciate yourself, accept love that comes your way this season, because there's lots of people that find you absolutely out of this world. So I'm wishing you so much love, Aries, and I hope to see you again next month. I'll be posting these videos again next month. And yeah, just please let me know what you think, and I'm wishing you so much love. Bye for now. Bye.